Okay, fans, it's a Mad Dog Mountain Arts episode, and you're kind of not zoomed in very good, and I gotta get some light here. And I'm rushing around because we just got home, and I want to get this done before anyone comes by and interrupts my filming. So, we did some resin last night. We did another moose, and we tried to do it just like the moose we already had, and I think it worked out pretty good. Wolf thought it worked out pretty good. So the only thing is this one had some orange in it. But I don't know if that's at the right. So, but it's still really pretty. We still really like it. So I don't know if you guys can quite see me. I'm hoping. Stranger, go around here. Anyways, what a day. And look at this huge tomato that I got from the store. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. I don't even know why I got it this big. You guys know, like, when you cut into the tomato and then it's never the same. It's not like, it doesn't taste good. It gets liquidy, right? I'm just going to come over and see if I'm in frame. I'm probably not in frame. Isn't that crazy? Huge tomato. Huge. All right, so I'm gonna go back over there and try to bump you up so you can at least see my face. All right. Sorry, it's just kind of like I should have done this morning, but I was in a big rush to like drop the moose off. The other moose that I made. So I didn't even get a chance to like do these. Here's some feathers I did last night, but unfortunately, the pegs on these ones, I went to bed. So that's probably why you shouldn't do it so late at night, because then you're not up to see if your pegs are going to stay in the right spot. So, and then this morning I was in such a rush that I didn't get a chance to open any of this stuff, which is also sick. What is that? Sick. I didn't get a chance. So let's get this big tomato out. Oh, it's off the tomato. That's right. So we made one of these, but I haven't got to see if it fits yet. I actually really like this. This one, when I poured it, I just kind of did like a... It was hard last night to get these done as like resin was hardening at the same time as I was doing all this. But I'm hoping that moose satisfies that one customer that I kind of like double sold the other moose. And we went and dropped off other moose, so that was good. And what else? We went down to the airport, so I'm gonna have some airport video. I'm just trying to do this quick, so my mom's coming over so that we can do dueling lawnmowers, so that's great. And well, it's not exactly like great, but I'm gonna offer that chick this wolf though, if she doesn't like the moose that I made. This wolf turned out really good, eh? Can you guys see that? Does it look super cool? And if she doesn't like it, you will probably be able to catch it on Facebook Marketplace, but probably only... Man, that is cool on wolf. The wolf looks good. Dude, it looks great, actually. That Pantera song, right? I was asking for it all. It just keeps running around my head. What is it? Pound of whiskey, burn out. Can you see me now? Burn out. I can't remember, what is it? Why could care less? Someone's just been bugging me a lot today, so that's what's going through my mind right now. That's how I feel about it. But I got this cool wolf. Bow! So that looks super cool. Love it. It's like a mixture of this is like the blue dye that I have left. This is that like silver powder. You know, I always said I had the bronze, the gold, copper, and silver. And red dye, and then mica powders. That green is a mica powder. All right, and then so Wolf himself designed this bear. He actually just like dumped out all the red glitter. Okay, we got to stay out of the film, okay? I'll open it up and I'll film it and then I'll give it to you just because you don't got pants. Is that okay? You look great though, but you don't got pants. Oh, pretty. It is pretty. Good job, Wolfgang. I'll hand it to you in a sec. Isn't that cool? See, it's kind of like a take on Panda Bear, but it's not quite Panda Bear. Good job, honey. You are quite the little artist. He designed that himself. Hey, here you go. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's all like the same color on the back.
I love it. You can show Quenelle Grandma. She'll love it. So the only thing I made last night that I wasn't really sure about is this ashtray. So let's see. Just because it's puke green.
Blue in there.
Puke green and yellow.
So cool. I love the blue in the foot.
I shouldn't say
The
puke
blue in
green.
the foot is so cool.
It looks so cool. All the beads look great. I should say slime green, right? You're slimed! And a friend of mine just asked me to put the rocks in there because he like uses it as a real ashtray and says it's handy to have. Well, he said, you got something to aim for. And so that's why I've kind of like not moved this rock around when I've done it. This is actually really pretty. And some beads that Buddy Darcy gave me. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great, honey. Looks great. Okay. So that was the only thing I kind of thought that was going to be done. Except for this is probably these mushroom tops. So I make a ton of these mushrooms, but you know, it's almost like I'm going to have to make them in 3 stages where we do the lip. We do the lip separate. Like just fill it up to the lip so that there isn't any air bubbles. Because I've always got air bubbles right around the rim due to the mold. But this is actually much cooler than I thought. Here's a flower that I dried from last year.
Yeah.
That part probably glows in the dark.
Came out little cool because you thought it would be little dumb, but it actually came out cool.
Yeah, I thought you dumped too much colors in it, but it looks great. You did a really good job.
There's no mistakes in there.
There's no mistakes. It looks great. So like this rim here is a bit sharp. Oh, this is super cool though. Look at that flower in there.
I told you that's enough.
You did. And this should probably glow. You did a good job. So it's going to sit on a pink base. I'll have to show you that in a minute. Another time. Yes. Well, maybe I didn't do too bad last night. Maybe I didn't do too bad. Sometimes you can never be sure, especially if I'm like, I've been so stressed. But you know what I got to say? Like, I was thinking about it this morning. And it's like, I've been an artist since I was born. Not to like, but anything I touch artistically, there's a pretty good chance that it's not too bad. Turns out not too bad, you know? Anyways, let's see what this guy looks like. There was one of these we couldn't finish last night, but ooh, we like it. We like it very much. So these I think will fit a candle, like a tea light in it, or at least that's what I'm saying about it. But you could also put like pens in there or something, right? That's not a pen, but you know what I mean. This should glow in the dark. Nice, eh? Nice. Oh, I just can't wait to have coffee. Didn't like really do any activity today besides like walking to the water. But now here comes my mom to do dueling lawnmowers, I guess. But and this I was gonna turn into a magnet, but now why did I put that big rock in there? That's gonna make it hard for it to be a magnet. Well, alternatively, you can drill and you could hang this in your rearview mirror, or you could hang it from your window, I guess, if you wanted to. I actually really like that. I should have left it as a magnet, but well, it might still be a magnet, but it won't sit flat because I put this big crystal in his toe, right? I just thought it was funny to put a crystal in his toe. Crystal toe, right? Hey, crystal toe. What do you know? Not much these days, let me tell you, except safety first, you know? Safety first. Okay, so we made another candle holder. Some lady actually messaged me and said she wants 10 of these little candle holders. And 10 at $10 each is $100. So kind of like gonna start making more of them. This is an actual tea light holder. And that's super gorgeous, isn't it? Super gorgeous. yeah, that I just mixed like red and white and yellow. It was kind of crazy last night because I was like, I mixed all the colors that I needed for the moose because that was my main prerogative, right? And then I was like, what am I going to do with this weird combination of colors? Like, usually I wouldn't be like red and white and red. It kind of looks like ice cream, something. Looks like something you could eat.
Not ice cream.
It does look like ice cream. But, and I'll show you with my keychains. Like, I don't know if my keychains ended up that great because I was down to like black at the end. Black and dark blue. So this is going to be the base. Okay, so there's the bottom, though. But hey, maybe people all don't want Sasquatch things. There's the top. That'll be sweet. I just gave my friend Kelly one of these for her birthday. And then you just glue that on there. That looks awesome, actually. So unfortunately, though, for ones like this is heavy. This is heavy. Like, I gotta get like $50 for this because this is a bit of resin. And then like the time it took. This one's not so much resin, but it'll glow in the dark. And then especially if you put a rock in there or something, you can cut down your amount of resin. But still, my artistic time, you know. My time is precious. Or at least I think it is. It's precious to me because it's mine. Don't use your teeth. If you're watching me, don't use your teeth. Don't do what I do. Oh, I'm so paranoid. Is she coming? Yeah, so my airport video that we're going to air today, we found a dead toad. Dried up dead toad. Oh, this is beautiful. I'll probably turn him into a magnet. These are so easy to make into magnets. And they look cute on the fridge because it's like they're swimming around, right? Join my memberships because you might get this for a gift, right? You just might. My ability to watch my mouth today. Bang on. Except for a couple things. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? This is cooler than I thought. It's cooler on this side. Maybe not as cool on this side. But it's super cool on this side, eh? I also gave my other friend a lighter case. Like, pretty much the only lighter case that I made that turned out good. Those lighter cases starting to bum me out. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is not bad either. They just don't look exciting from the one side. But this side is very cool. And, of course, I will, like, do shorts out of these where you can see the colors better. I'm just kind of whipping through it right now because I need to get them out of here and I need to get them cleaned up. These are astrology keychains. Glow in the dark. I had to make one of these for a friend of mine. They're pretty though, right? I tried to make them like a little bit different. Like some of them have yellow, some of them had all the colors. They've got circles in them. They've got stars in them. They're pretty. $5 for those probably, or maybe might be 8. Well, probably 5 at the market because I like the locals, and probably 5 on Facebook Marketplace. But if I have to mail it to you, it's going to be 15 because it's at least like $9 to mail something domestically and $9 to mail something to the States, even if it's. I don't know if I can send. I don't know. You'd think you could just send it in like an envelope with a stamp, but I tried to do that the other day and I still got charged $9, even for like the magnets that I sent out for my members that were in envelopes, like $9.91 or something. So that's why if you see that you're like, oh, that's a little pricey, it's, you know, these bear earrings. These came out, these were a little thick, but they're still very pretty. They got like 1 star in them. Again, we'll do a close-up. I just wanted to see how nice they looked. And I've got a trim around them before it hardens up here with my X-Acto blade, wherever it is. These are going to be little earrings. I totally forgot about that I had this mold. Darcy got me this mold. These make the cutest little earrings. Again, I'll have to trim them up. And this was just like all the resin that's like at the end of the pile, right? His feet will glow in the dark. And I did make one more light fixture thing. I didn't fill this one up. I don't know. I wasn't quite sure about the sides on them. You know, I decided I don't like the sides. The sides are just not right. I think maybe my mold is too like flattened out. I'm almost out of coffee, so I messaged Coffee Guy. I hope he's messaging me back. Come on, Chris, message me back. Coffee roaster. Oh, these are gorgeous though. These are very nice. The silver. They don't look as exciting from the back, but translucent powder in there, the blue and the silver, and a couple of little like balls. Looks great, looks great. Tiny little mushroom. I hate getting these out of the molds though, you guys. It's like, I can't remember if I even had a smaller one. Maybe I did even have a smaller one, but it's so hard to get out of the mold, and you don't want to put like the quick of your finger do-da against the against your skin. Are you tired? But like these two, like I would like to just get like $5 or $8 for those, but if I have to ship it to you again, that one's not like spectacular, but it had a fiddlehead in it. But then sometimes I forget that there's like a nice rock or something that I put in there, and then when I'm doing my colors, I'm like, oh, this is supposed to be clear. Like last night I ran out of clear, and no, so even though there was things that I knew that were supposed to be clear. Okay, one of them is Scorpio, and it's the Aries one that I had to make for Chelsea. And where's Aries? Aries is the horn one, isn't it? Just the bowl one. God, these are gorgeous. I think she'll like that. Because I sold her one and then her dog chewed it, so I got another one. Oh yeah, probably this one. This one for her. It'll be okay, right? These are a little bit difficult because you got to make sure you get the resin like right inside the mold part. Okay, that's kind of about. I want to put this mushroom together though. You guys want to see it? Just have all these little pieces hiding in here. We'll pour them in something else. Try to pour them in something else. Oh, shh. These earrings. Stuck them together. These are beautiful too. Okay, so this should go on here like this and spin, see, and then see. So sometimes it's nicer to do these earlier in the day because I can almost never make it fit properly, so I might have to. It doesn't fit. Oh, wait. Is it? I might have to cut some of it off. This one's hard to fit, right? Like sometimes I can make it so that they'll like spin in, but it really bums me out when I make a pretty cool top or a cool bottom and then now you see me. Come on! Just want to force it so bad. Just want to smack it. I might break something. What? Yeah, I'm almost done, so we're just gonna. There's something with this mold. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to play with this one and try to get it to. Too late, I already did all of them, but we gotta make this fit on top of this. It's okay, we can do another one at another time, because you're pro now. Yeah, so I filled this one right up, and just sometimes the tops don't match the bottoms, but I have other bottoms that might match this top. Or I'll just shave down one side, because see how it's kind of like wants to. I might still be able to shave it. Should have done it this morning, and then I could have fit it in properly, but this actually kind of looks like it's elongated and not round. So those are the funny little things that you got to deal with sometimes, but you know, I'll figure it out. Anyways, it is coffee time in my world, but they're pretty if they went together, right? So you guys, thanks for watching Mad Dog Mountain Arts. Things been good for selling. Other than that, things are stressful. But we make really good art, and we still like going outside. And I've been watching a lot of that Sean Wilsey guy. You'll hear me saying it in my videos. I've added some of his videos to my rock hunting playlist. Definitely for more information about the rocks I'm showing you. He's a pretty good guy. So hopefully we're all in frame here, because I feel like I'm not. But anyways, that's it.